Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am in Boston. I'm actually sitting in the Prudential Center right now. I drove my parents to the airport this morning and I figured, why not come to a nice scenic location? Look at all these plants. Why not come to a place like this and talk about one of my favorite pieces of tech that I just got for my 21st birthday in February, and that is this guy. This is the Fossil Gen 6 hybrid watch. This is in the Neutra style. If you're unfamiliar with a hybrid watch, what it is kind of this perfect middle ground between a normal old watch and a full-on smartwatch like an Apple Watch or a Samsung watch. The main selling point and the reason why people look for a lot of these watches would be that when you're not directly using it, it mostly just looks like a completely standard watch. So what can it do? Well, it can tell the time. Does that really well. You can change the watch face to all different types of things since this iteration of the hybrid watch actually has an e-ink screen, which is kind of the same tech as like a Kindle, so you can see it in direct sunlight, no problem, which is awesome. But of course, probably the most helpful feature of this watch is the connectivity to your phone. It works with Android and iPhone. I have it paired to my Google Pixel 7. So whenever I get messages or Snapchats or whatever it may be, it gives you a little buzz on your wrist and displays the basic notification information and some of the content of the notification. And I feel like that works great because you don't end up being sunk into just tapping on your wrist all the time. The helpful thing with this, I did have the original Fossil Neutra hybrid watch, and this is the original one. I wore this for years. It does have the moving hands still, but it did not have a screen, so you didn't really know what the content of your notification was. In this case, I like the upgrade because it just shows me a little bit more information. It's not too much though. Battery life on this watch is also fantastic. I have not charged it since I've gotten it. It seems like it's gonna get me at least 2 weeks on one charge, which is phenomenal. And yeah, the experience on the watch has been great. The menu system, super easy to navigate. Again, there's not a lot of features. They do have Amazon Alexa support built in, but it is very limited, really only useful for setting timers or alarms. And since the watch has that e-ink screen, the whole interface is rather slower paced anyways, so it's more of just a quick, glanceable information type of thing, and that's about it. Outside of that, there's not a lot else I want to touch upon with this watch. I think if you are thinking about getting it, knowing its limitations, you should honestly spring for it. The price is right. The design's classy. You can get a whole bunch of different colors, watch bands, things like that. I'm probably going to change the watch band on this one. But yeah, so far it has been high recommendation from me. Can 100% fully recommend to you. I just had caffeine, so I am like shaking all over the place. I need to get up, maybe do some laps around the Prudential. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to comment. I do have notifications on for every single time I get a comment. It shows up on my watch, so I will respond to you if you have any questions or comments, whatever it may be. Let me know below. And I guess I will see you next week. Peace.